So with that, we have teachers. I also have different people who have been in the service business, different people who are parents that have come up through the chain of an aide. And the whole concept of a mentor, you don't have a doctorate degree. It's about, what do you think of a growth mindset of a student? Do you think all students can learn? It's very simple. If any person who goes in an interview has a fixed intelligence or a concept that students shouldn't be at a higher level and it's all about that relationship, I don't care how many degrees you have and what your past was, you are now putting yourself in a position that you don't believe in the student. So I'm looking more for the ethos of that person. What do you believe in? Is it growth mindset? Do you believe that all students can learn? Do you believe that you have influence over this student's life and future? And do you have the dedication, desire, and discipline to not quit on that student? So I'm going more to that than a curriculum vitae or resume that has all this. I'm looking at the reality. And then to put them in a situation so you can see the real life. Because in a school, as you know, there's going to be challenges. And how you treat a student and your fellow cohort of what's going on in a challenge is, there's the bell, is indeed how you treat someone when it's a challenge is the true character of someone.
Great.
So that's how, that's how do I pick a mentor out.
Sure.
Then of course is once you have someone, it's the constant training. The Mentor Matters, and if I can say from MVU, that booklet is brilliant of what is needed. Then it's constant saying, okay, paperwork is dogmatic for the audit. That represents your relationship. Because in order to get this paperwork done for the audit, you have to have that relationship to write down what you said, what that student is working on. So we have constant MTSS. We study the 40 assets, the developmental, trauma-informed care, what is social and emotional intelligence, the resilience book. So it's constant learning of, what is visible learning. It goes on and on. How do you create a culture of learning in a school?